Previously on this channel.
Existential crisis. 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 Existential crisis.
So, it has now been a year since I turned 29. Look at me now, the ripe age of 30. An old man. I could feel it. I could feel the oldness seeping through my creased face. Anyway, back to the point. I turned 30 just over a month ago, and to keep my mind busy, to stop myself spinning mentally out of control into another crisis, I decided to do several fun things, and there's a fly in here! Anyway, several fun things, including skydiving, which, yes, fun, my worst fear of all time, so prepare to see that. I'm just going to quickly skim through the week so that you guys could see what I did, when I had fun, and what was going on. So let's go back to the start. Where the hell am I? Not this far back. Fast forward, get me the hell out of here.
I'm not lying here. Let's got beer in my eye.
Ah yes, here we are. The last week of my 20s. And here we are seeing a live concert. The band playing Muse. After having a great night and experiencing peak happiness and inner tranquility, I knew that the next task was up, facing my worst fear.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Holy shit. I'm going to die. It's okay. It was all just a dream.
That's reassuring.
So I did some training to make sure that I don't die, although they wouldn't promise me this. And before I knew it, it was time.
Do you have any last words?
Call me Peter Check, because I'm a keeper. But also I've got this really fucking dumb hat on.
And now it's time for the pre-death interview.
Hiya, Sean.
Hello.
Hiya. So, Sean, you have a tandem skydiving harness and jumpsuit on.
I do.
Tell me why you're getting up to the skydive.
I don't know, because I'm stupid. But also, I'm doing it for charity, so... and to mentally challenge myself. So, yes, for the squirrels.
Good on you. So, what charity are you doing it for?
It's Scottish Wildlife Trust. So,
Good.
For wildlife conservation and forests and stuff like that.
Fantastic. How much have you managed to raise?
I don't know how much exactly, but it's around about 300.
Fantastic. I think my target was about 100. Right, good. So you're crippled it. Our donation's still open. Yeah, fantastic. So now the day's here, how are you feeling?
Nervous.
Yeah, well that's natural.
Nervous.
Everybody that does this is nervous. Some admit it, some don't, but everybody's nervous.
This is all of my worst fears combined.
Yeah, you mentioned earlier you don't like flying either.
Flying, every time I'm on a commercial flight, I have to get drunk to just enjoy
Really?
it. Yeah,
Right.
and I don't like heights. I've always just been terrified. So it's like a combination.
Yes. So this is going to be a real challenge, isn't it? Yeah. Well, let's get ready and we'll go and face your fears.
Let's do it.
So around about here is where I was paralysed with so much fear, I was so close to a panic attack. And little did I know, what's coming next was going to make me even worse.
Give me a high five, boy.
Fucking survived!
So, would you do that again, boy?
Would I do it again? Fuck no!
So, tell us about it. That's good. Yeah, good job, mate. High five. And, you got a lot of time in the sky by the looks of it.
It's right in my face.
So I did it. I faced my worst fear ever. And I survived. But following this traumatic experience, I knew there was only one thing I could do. Get a professional massage.
The day following these events was my actual birthday, my 30th. So I decided to spend it in the way every person has ever dreamed.
gathering several hundred tennis balls in order to hand them out to dogs at local parks.
Dog army. Look at him. Oh, he knows. He knows.
It took us a good while, but we eventually got rid of them.
This is heaven. The skydive actually did kill me.
We even saved a couple for the humans. At the end of the day, we decided to go to the arcade. Played some games, played some air hockey, and even won a game of bowling.
No fucking way.
You lost the rest of the games, you idiot.
Look at this supreme skills. Almost supreme skills.
Now, you might be thinking, that's the end of the video. You've done your skydive, you've had your birthday, that's it. Well, I'm telling you, you are wrong. You are wrong. We are yet to see one thing. One very important thing, which is a party. So, let's see one.
How long do you have to do that for?
So I wasn't aiming to do anything too crazy, so I just booked this place and invited family and friends, and we had a great time. The DJ even played music for, well, people like us. Hold on a second.
Hang up. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Intel has told us there are at least 7.
Okay, I already see one. Give him. Okay.
They're the same picture.
Okay, anyway, back to the party.
Cherry. Cherry. Cherry's looking. You gotta wash your chin, brother.
Maybe not that part. So after singing our hearts out for several hours, it was unfortunately time for the birthday cake.
1, 2, 3, go!
After this, I was forced to give the best and possibly most inspirational speech in the history of speeches.
Hello, bitches. That's how to say. I appreciate all of you. Alcohol! Let's go, baby! I want you all to repeat after me, okay? Ka-chow. Let's do it! Let's do it!
Yes! Okay, I just want to say my uncle stinks.
And then the night came to an end. But there was just one more birthday gift I was yet to receive.
Tasty. I feel like lightning right now.
So there we have it. After enduring a terrifying plane journey, a death-defying jump, and battling with a face full of hailstones at 130 miles per hour, I managed to face everything I've ever feared and more. For the squirrels!
Just hanging around.
And I even got a safe landing. And if you're ever going to ask me, Sean, would you ever do it again? Here is your answer.
Would I do it again? Fuck no.
The end, bitches.
So there we go. I hope you guys had fun watching me enjoy myself and also go through some pretty intense mentally challenging moments. Let's just say that. But yes, so apologies if that ending seems abrupt. It could be worse. It could always be like